Hello and welcome to KDKB, Crazy Darcy's Crazy Blog, Episode 5. Today we're going to do something different. Today we're going to look at something that could be considered a poor man's 3D printer. 3D pen, such as what's in this box. Yeah, like a 3D printer, they take filament of plastic, it gets melted and it comes out the other end, a wee bit like a glue gun. 3D print has the same part built in, or similar part, but is machine controlled. 3D pen is handheld. Usually with one of these you get sample filament, which is the ink. Some sort of instructions. I wouldn't even worry about making a coffee to read this one. You have a power supply and of course the pen. Which you hold like a jumbo pen. Okay, now you usually have a hole that the filament goes into. Power supply, it's usually at least 2 indicator lights, a switch to select your temperature, speed control, your unload, which is reverse, and your forward. Right, okay. Right. Which on this one is delivers 3 amps at 12 volts. Switch mode. Of course, we shall just reach down here. These. Might look like weedy to string, but it's not. Okay. Not a very long cable on it though. Plug the power supply in. Filaments you can buy them in a variety of packs. Some have straight lengths which you use. Some can take spools. You can get packs with multiple colours in them. We bit like this, but with 10. This is in New Zealand anyway. You can get 250 gram, or this box here, it's 1 kilo. Kilo of ABS plastic, black. Our local supplier only supplies black for the 1 kilo ABS. Local stockist here called JCar stock a variety of filaments, like metallic finishes, even a flexibly rubbery-ish one. The PLA, which is polylactic acid, you can get multiple colours like red, blue, yellow, green, white, see-through. Whereas the ABS, JCar only really stocks in black. Now other places might be able to get colour ABS plastics, but this is just my local supplier. But this is a whole kilo of plastic. Right. That side. Okay. Now, let's grab the page back. The two main types of plastic are ABS, acrylonitrile butadiene styrene, which you've probably seen many things made of these plastics. For example, paper towel dispensers in restrooms or at work, things like that. That's actually quite a strong plastic, but that has a high melting temperature of about 240 degrees, whereas PLA, polylactic acid, is biodegradable, environmentally friendly, and is shinier and glossier, but that melts at a lower temperature of about 165 degrees, I think. But yeah. Now, if you're using a 3D printer, ABS needs the print bed to be heated as well, but we're using a 3D pen here, so we don't have to worry about that. Another thing is PLA is stickier. So if I was to print on my clothing here, it will stick to it, or on this paper. ABS, I can actually draw pieces on here, peel them off, and then actually join them together, like the prefabricated sections. Oh, I pushed a button, now I've got the red light. No wonder it's taking so long. The pen was in standby. That's what happens when you write manuals like this. Your manual should be like this thick. And we are ready to go. Okay, I'm going to stick some glue in. If I find the end of it. It's easier to find the end on the drum. Okay. Push it in. I'll give it in the hole. Okay. Okay. Okay, it is going in, folks. You might be able to hear that. Just a little motor in the back. Now I've just got this on slow speed. Eventually the plastic will get down the end. Turn that one to. That's the fastest speed. Aha! We have plastic, folks. Don't know if you can see that cat's whisker there. Okay, we shall try and do what we've what you see in the videos. Oops. Okay, I was going to put that on slow. Okay, a bit faster. So I've drawn a square. Right, now that's the first time I've used one of these. Ooh, I think I've got that one relatively straight. And the fourth one. Keep a bit of tension on that while it sets. You might be able to see that. Me twanging that. True, it's not really cute. But that's not all, folks. We can actually, as long as we've got filament running right through, I can actually do this. And now I can put a different filament in. The only thing being is the end of it, that's pointed. You have to cut it straight in order to be able to reload it. Oh, look at this thing. Depressurize. Oh, back it. There's the end of it. Yeah, this is running off a spool, this one. Yeah, I don't know what temperature this gun came preset at though. Now, okay, right, okay, the ABS you do get a molten plastic smell. I'm just doing a little experiment here. Okay, now I'm going to take that furnace out. Again. Make sure you square off the end. Right. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. Plug the power supply. If you put it's a near, don't touch it, you can actually feel the heat still coming off it. They also have a mechanism, which in this case looks like it's popping those two. Pop that off to unclog. Yeah. So that's a 3D pen. I've got a few ideas for what I'm going to be using it for. One of which involves making a adapter up for respirator hoses and filters. So I'll catch you next time on Crazy Darcy's Crazy Blog. Thank you for watching.